God bless everyone. It's July 3rd, 2025. I'm happy to be here with you guys. We've been going live every morning. There's nothing better than feeling alive. Enjoying life. And I want everybody to enjoy life. Now, before we get started, I just want to say that my phone is on 20%. So it's probably, I'll be here till it dies. Rom Rom. Hello, JM. Hello, Zach. Yeah, it's funny because I was talking to someone from India yesterday. And in India, they only have one time zone. In America, we have 4 time zones. Each one, 1 hour, and another hour. Yeah. It is kind of crazy that we do have all these time zones just in one country. Yeah. I didn't know India just had one time zone. I mean, it's pretty big. So we woke up to feel alive today. Most people, they don't see this. They're miserable. We are meant to live the life we want to live. And we don't have to live with this hatred. We don't have to be around these miserable people. And people don't feel the life inside of them. When you start to feel the life inside of you, you feel love. It's overwhelming. It's almost like you can't control it. When you feel this life inside of you, you feel like a kid again. And everybody wants to be a kid again. Most people, they don't even have a reason to be miserable. They find excuses. And again, that's all because they're stuck in the head. There's only 2 realities in this whole universe. Even the same in heaven. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a big country, Zach. I don't know, US and India, they both are kind of look similar. India looks like a big Texas. And what God really is, we're going to go over that. But you can only be thinking or you're feeling. You're feeling the universe. You're feeling the awareness. Whereas you're stuck in your head, that's the one reality. And then the other one is a non-thinking reality where you tune in around you and you become your being, your physical being. Because this is who we truly are. And then the mind is it's a focus. It's a central focus. But people they're unconscious. They think this is the only reality. So I want to say I appreciate all you guys for being here. What God really is, because we hear about it all the time. It don't matter where you're from. Don't matter if you grew up in a goddamn village. You have some wisdom that there's something else. It's not far in space, and it's super simple to understand. Most people just don't actually know it. So if you don't feel something, my mustache like keeps rotting in my mouth. It's never done that before. If you've never felt something before, then you would never know it. You could never explain it. But there's a lot of people that are trying to explain something to you. It happened all my life. That they don't have no clue about. So in essence, they're lying. Doesn't matter if it doesn't matter, it's not bad that they're lying, but they're lying. So what God really is, because they say he's everywhere. He's in all and everything. He's actually just a feeling. And his feeling is so immense, it conglomerates everything. And all we have to do to feel him and feel the world is simply feel. Your only other option, because you can only do two things in the universe, even in heaven. I know what heaven is. You can think. So we all come in this reality trapped in thinking, eventually. So when you wake up, when Jesus Christ gets resurrected, he stopped thinking. He began to feel this beautiful reality. Because that's what reality is. It's meant to be felt. And it happens to be the best feeling in the world. You can't see it. You can't taste it. You can't touch it. You can't think about it. You have to, because you are the feeling. There is nothing outside of you. We are this invisible feeling, and everything comes from within us. The trick is you can't see it. So if you could see it like you do when you do go to heaven, there is no illusion. There is no game. So God played a game, a Shakespeare, a show. He essentially likes to have fun. God loves to laugh. He loves to laugh. God laughs more than everybody. Anybody. So people that are caught up in the illusion, they're caught up in their mind. And they're just like, they're just combating their mind. They don't know even what's going on outside of them. And they get infiltrated by something that's on the internet. And then it just runs in their mind all day. They're so caught up in their own thoughts, their own ego. Oh, everyone's out to get me. Oh, yeah, they're out to get you, all right. If they wanted to get you, they would have already got you. People are so fearful of everything. That's because that's the way your mind is. It's a self-preserving mechanism. But we are not an animal anymore. We're standing up on 2 feet. And we have the ability to think. But people still have those animal tendencies. We are here to evolve. Literally, we are here to evolve. Ram Dass called this feeling loving awareness. Yeah. Because there is no word for life. Oh yeah, we're living a life. People just go around, but they don't stop. Especially when you're older, when you get like 20, 30 and above, you just throw around these words. The words really don't mean nothing. It's actually what you feel. Because what we are is just a feeling. We're just a vibration. And now with the scriptures, the Bibles, what they translate this feeling to, this vibration, because that's all we are. They translate it to love. And that is what it feels like. It's the best feeling in the world. Just to be. To be nothing. To want nothing. Just to feel life. We are life. People think you have to go to college and accomplish something in your life. The big reason why you came here was, one, to be fooled, and two, was to remember after that. Remember. We're becoming a member again of the whole universe. So you, as in unity, it starts with you. You is a symbol. And when we don't have to do nothing, we're only meant here to feel this life. And then this life will pull us in the certain directions. Now, when you're not aware of this, you're going to be tossed in a whirlpool. You're going to be going all over the place. The thing about thinking, I'll tell you about thinking. It sucks. And it sucks because it's a guess. It's a guess of what you want to do. What you think you need to do. But you know what the difference is? Oh no, you feel. When you feel something, it lights up the truth. It is the truth. You are the truth. You feel it. Your mind, it doesn't feel. Let's say that again. Your mind, it does not feel. You cannot feel life, which sucks. It gives a false interpretation, a false simulation in your head. So if somebody loves you, you feel it. They can't be lying. It's 100% truth. If somebody's lying to you, only your mind can try to digest, try to differentiate. But you can feel when someone lies to you. You can feel when someone's being angry. You can feel when someone's about to attack you. You can feel when something's about to happen that's, you need to get the F out of there. It's nothing to do with thinking about it. And what I'm getting at with the feeling is you can feel all the time. You don't have to be stuck in the mind. The first step into feeling life is to actually be aware of what's going on in your mind. Tell yourself that you are not your thoughts. Tell yourself that you are a life. The problem is with most people, they don't have concentration. Concentration is God. God is just a concentration. Yeah. So if you want to be in the thoughtless state, if you want to feel life around you, it takes a certain focus. Okay? It's a rise of energy inside of you. Your thinking is a localized focus. So you may not be able to tell right now, but you can feel that I'm not focused in the mind. Okay? So most people, they think that their reality, they think that their thought is them. Work, I have to go to work. I have to go in the garden. I'm miserable. But there's a whole nother reality beyond your thinking. And it's actually just feeling the life around you. There's no thinking involved. People think thinking is a good thing. People that think are the most stupidest people. Why do you think all these people are getting in arguments? Why do you think there's evil in the world? It's not intellectual at all. It's actually just they don't feel. If someone doesn't feel, they'll come up and kill you right now. It's so simple to explain, but I feel like I'm the only one that can explain it. People want to bring big words. The gurus want to beat around the bush. People want to tell me their life story. But what about right effing now? Yeah, we could talk about the past and all the concerts you went to all your life of the Ungrateful Dead. Woohoo! Thanks, buddy. I really want to hear it. I want to hear it back to back, nonstop, every day. But when we become in this moment, then we're creating life. We're doing stuff now. The past is over. It's not happening again. It's not happening now. Barry Oliver. If you want $1 million, it's easy to get $1 million. Anything in life is actually about being right here in the moment and going after it. It's as simple as that. Because if you're not making a dedicated affirmative action right now, then you're never going to get what you want. Most people, they make excuses, but they're making them right now. If you want something, you have to go after it right now. You have to make an effort right now. Procrastination, not going to work. Making an excuse, not going to work. Anything in the past, not going to work. Life is happening right now. It's a fundamental feeling. And when you feel this, you just become bewildered. Nothing on my mind. Just like an animal. Everything is amazing to you. You just feel awesome. Because you are life. It's who you are. Anybody that's chasing anything in life, anybody that's longing for anything, and the whole reason we came here to exist, because what is existing? The whole reason we came to exist, it says it in the name itself. You don't even have to play a video game. You are bursting with life. Life is not outside of you. You actually are life, which is bursting with happiness. Hey, Adrian. God bless everyone in here. And these are just words I'm using to describe. But the life inside of you, it's just there. Let's go. Thank you, Surviving Alaska. Those look like long green beans on there. My phone, it's at 10%. So I'll be going till my phone dies. See, most people, they think they're going to get the answer. You're never going to get the answer. Not through thinking. You'll get closer, maybe. So, the problem with most people is they actually need to slow down. Just like nature. Nature is completely still. And so is your spirit. It can move in the body. I can move without thought. I can actually talk without thought. But most people, they need to relax. Literally, they have to like dedicate time to relax. Some people need to move. Yeah. But you want people to give you an answer to something. People want you to speak really fast so you can get the answer. Oh yeah, tell me more, tell me more, tell me about history. Tell me about the Great Pyramids. Tell me about the rivers in the past. All that shit's pointless. It's all right here. There's really nothing to learn. And you already know this. The only thing really to learn is actual techniques. So where you can feel reality and go into that thoughtless state. Now to the mind doesn't like to hear this. The mind gets scared because it thinks it's living. But there's a world outside of that. It's called your inner intelligence. And you feel this. It's who you really are. And when you're thoughtless, which is God, you can even look at the whole reality around us and see it's thoughtless. So it's just a reflection of the inside. Here. Like this tree. This tree is alive. But it's not moving. It doesn't have a face. But we know even in our heads that it's alive. The reason why you don't know is because it's so still. Look how still that tree is. That's how still you have to be. And when you become this still, you can communicate with the tree. You can right now. You feel the tree. Even the air. You can't really see the air that we breathe in. It's invisible. But the air is very alive. It's still. So what spirituality really is, it's not a Bible. It's stillness. Stillness equals spirituality. If your body's agitated, most people are not going to be able to be still. Okay? If you drink coffee all day and you're running around like a lunatic, do you think you're going to be able to be still? If your body's jittery? Your mind has to be still too. That's the one that matters. Because when your mind is still, instead of having erratic thoughts, because that's what the mind is doing, is moving, which is air. Then when the mind is still, you get pulled into reality. Your true essence. Lunatic comes from the moon, and the moon has a certain effect on the body. So lunar eclipse. Luna could even be a name for the moon. And when the moon comes out, it has a certain pull on your body. And whatever quality that you have, especially an emotion, it exuberates that. You're a lunatic. So the best thing is to see when you're not thinking. It just takes a little focus. Okay? If you go up in between your eyebrows and you put the focus right here, okay? You put the concentration between, just put it on the top of your forehead. But you hold it there. Okay? We're at 4% on my battery. So I'll probably end this in like 3-4 minutes. But to your pleasure, and surprisingly enough, I will be back tomorrow. If I die, I don't care. And I'll be happy. That was a bald eagle. It was a big ass bird. And I was gonna flip the camera around. But there was like a little bird napping at it. I mean, that bird was huge. Looked like a vulture. I only think they have vultures like in Africa. But if I die, I'll be happy. Because die is just a change of color. Die. As you tie-dye something. Anyways, dying actually is a celebration. It used to be celebrated. Dying is the most relaxing thing in the world. Your mind is tension. And so is anything you hold on your body. So we need to completely relax. Nature is completely relaxed. And dying is a happy thing. What happens when you die? You become completely relaxed. So that's why you have to become relaxed now. So, what's going to happen when I die? You can actually die right now. In your mind. Death to the mind. Everybody wants this. Most people just don't know. Yeah, there's vultures in North America. Yeah, maybe like in the desert. Like Arizona, Mexico. But they could be other places. That's where I've seen them in the mental image. All right, the phone's about to die. We'll end it. Dying is a happy thing. We'll talk about it more tomorrow. My phone, I'll be here tomorrow.